Hello everyone, welcome to you on my channel Think Future Onwards Academy. Today the topic is course module 2 part 2, use a relative, absolute and mixed cell referencing in Excel. This is a part of our presentation, and now today we are in combining data and cell referencing. Our topic number 2 is relative and absolute cell referencing. Here I have prepared for you the definitions of these three relative informations, which are relative, absolute and mixed. The three definitions are there as well. I will copy under the description of this video. So we will learn it here now. What is relative referencing? Relative referencing means that if I am adding this value to this value and I am dragging the value downwards, it will add both of them or subtract both of them or multiply both of them at the same time with the same cell informations. For example, if I want to PR value multiply by the duration, okay, what will happen? It will give me the multiplication, but when I'm going to drag the value down, okay, the same cell referencing, see, this one is this one, I multiply by j. In all the columns, it will behave like this one. Okay, so when I'm dragging the information downwards, it will do the same for me. Either I'm multiplying, I am making it division or multiplication. For example, now I want to make it PR value plus PO cost. Okay, see here now, it is when I'm dragging it, it will do the same behavior, I plus j. In all the randomly we will check, see the behavior. You can see this one blue and red information, red cells, okay, the same one. This is called relative referencing. Now we will go to the absolute. See, absolute, what happens? For example, I want to add a certain value in it. What happens? Okay, I am going to select this one plus this value. Okay, now I am going to add in. See what will happen. You will start receiving the error values. Why? Now we will see the behavior. See here, the red is L3 now. Okay, in it here L4. In the next one L5. So what happens? It is changing the cell information. Now I want to make it absolute. What I need to do? I need to, when I'm copying and pasting the data, equals to total PO cost plus L3. I need to press F4. Now it will make it absolute value. It will not change. It will remain same. Okay, for example, this one now. See, we will see that what it will do. I drag all the information down. Okay, and you can see it here. I will little bit up make it. See here now. The L3 is locked. How you locked? After pressing F4. See here now. Everywhere L3 is locked. So it is called absolute referencing. Now we will come to the mixed referencing. For example, this I just made it for your information as a table. I'm preparing, for example, one table. I want to multiply this value with this value, and when I'm multiplying to this value, it will change. See here, when I'm doing it, I made this formula for you as an illustration, and if I'm dragging it down, it will make the same. See, 2 2s are 4, 2 3s are 6, 2 4s are 8, 2 5s are 10. See here now, 3 5 5s are 25. How I made it? It's very easy. There is no need of any confusion. I made it like row multiply by column. Okay, how it is done? Equals to this value A4. I need to press F4, but this dollar sign should be on the outer side of the A. it means it is a cell reference of row. Multiply by B3, press F4, and now this dollar sign is in between B and 3, so it means it is a column. Enter. Okay, now I will drag the information to the right side. Okay, now I will hold all information and drag the value downwards. You can see it here. 9 2s are 18, 9 3s are 27, 9 9s are 81. So it is called mixed referencing. Row multiply by column. You can do the same for opposite. If you want to make it like this one column, okay, multiply by row. You can do this one as well. It's not mandatory that you cannot do this. See, now I change the dollar sign outer side of the A. Now I will drag the information downwards and I will drag the information to the here. See the behavior same, because the values are same. If I'm changing any value here, you can see it here. The value is changing. For example, here 11, 22, 33, 44, okay, 55, 66, 77, 88, 99. You can see all the values are changing. This is called mixed referencing. But make sure when you are doing it, you should be, your idea should be clear that what is column and what is row. How to make it, it's very, very important. Otherwise, you can make a mistake. Okay. So I hope you enjoyed this video. And before leaving, if you have not already subscribed this channel, make sure to subscribe, like, and hit the bell icon to get updates when I post the new videos. Thank you very much.